Hello there, beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now, without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Hi guys, and welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. Today we are going to be playing with some of my all-time favorites in my collection, and I'm so excited to show you guys how I created this look using some of my favorite products in my makeup collection. So let's get on into it. Okay guys, I really just wanted to play around with some of my older makeup that I absolutely adore, but I don't think it gets enough spotlight. You know the deal with Wake Up and Makeup, but what do I want to play with today? Everything's falling! I have decided what I'm going to be playing with for my mattes today. I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Berry Burst palette. I absolutely love this thing. It's my only Violet Voss palette too, and I don't know why I haven't tried more from them because the formula in this, killer. Even the shimmers are really good. However, of course I want to play with some of my special shimmers in my collection because we're doing a Wake Up and Makeup. This is the perfect time to pull these out. One of the main reasons I started this series, if I'm being honest. I have my Devinah singles that I absolutely adore and would love to pull those into the look today. But I also have my Clionadh and my Shady Glow shimmers that I would like to use as well. So now I need to figure out which ones. This is so hard. They're all so beautiful. Honestly, guys, I can't. Alright, so I've decided that for the first shimmer I want to use today, it's going to be Runts from Devinah. This is such a pretty purpley pink shift. You'll see here in a minute, but I'm definitely using this today. Alright, so I picked my second shimmer that we're going to use today. This is the Shady Glow from the Galaxy collection in the shade Sin. This is a really pretty pink shimmer, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I think for this look it's going to work out really well. So I'm pretty sure I want to use Torch from Clionadh, and this is a really beautiful, like, red, orangey, pink shifting shadow. I absolutely love this one. Clionadh, all of these brands are absolutely divine and amazing, and I just love them so much. So yeah, that's what we're going to work with today. So let's jump into the look. Alright guys, this is the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy all of these products that I use. I mean, of course I do. That's why they're in the video. I swear, let's go through them because we need to talk a little bit about these shimmers. We need to talk about the shimmers, okay? And we also need to talk about this Violet Voss Berry Burst palette. I mean, listen. I know you probably saw it and were like, there's neutrals in there, Raven. You don't like neutrals. I mean, I can appreciate a good neutral palette when it's balanced correctly, and this is it. I will say it's called Berry Burst, and maybe it could use a few more berry shades just because you only really get the two matte berry shades, but you do get some berry shimmers, which I mean they're just so good. I only used one for my brow bone highlight today, but they're really good shimmers as well. I just had my favorites I wanted to play with more. But the mattes in here are killer. I mean, I want to try more from Violet Voss because the formula is just so good. And the neutrals that they do throw into this palette, I think fit the palette pretty nicely and work really well for like transitioning shades. They have the deeper brown for a deepening shade. I like this palette overall. It is one of my favorites, honestly. Next, let's talk about the shimmers because let's be honest, Devinah and Clionadh and JD Glow have my heart, okay? So let's talk about Devinah first. Devinah Cosmetics is an indie brand. All of these brands are indie brands, actually, by the way. Most of the time, if you see a video from me, it's probably gonna be on an indie brand because that's what I like to do. I love supporting smaller businesses, and indie brands just honestly kill it. So not only are you supporting a smaller company who actually appreciates you and not just your dollar, but also it's amazing quality, like far superior than most higher end known brand makeup companies. So Devinah especially is killing it. These shimmer shadows are absolutely divine. I used runts in the middle of our shimmers today. I mean, you saw the look, you know, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This is their Exploders collection, which is Willy Wonka inspired, and I think it's fitting because they remind me of candy. They are delicious, if I do say so myself. I'm obsessed with them, and if you haven't tried Devinah, definitely recommend you doing so. Next, we're going to talk about Clionadh and JD Glow. I used Clionadh Torch on the outer and inner portion of the shimmers today. I think it's just so cute and shifty. I mean, just wonderful. I cannot recommend them enough. And JD Glow, I've only tried these two from JD Glow, but holy guacamole, am I a fan of them. I put the shade Sin in our inner corner today, and sometimes I wish I had a bigger lid so I could do more because I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do because they're all just so fabulous. And I highly recommend JD Glow and Clionadh Cosmetics. So the moral of the story is I recommend all of the brands we played with today because they're just impeccable. I mean, literally magical. I'm loving the look that I created, and I have to give most of the credit to them because if it wasn't for them, I would not be able to make this happen, guys. I have some skill, okay, whatever, but I can't make this magic out of nothing. Highly recommend checking out all of them. I will link everything I'm wearing on my face down below, so check out my description box if you're looking for anything particular. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.